Greetings and salutations. Hey, I'm wearing a shirt that I got from like say at a what's it called a farmer's market. That has nothing to do with today's topic. um, since I'm looking at the top 10 best episodes of The Simpsons Halloween of Horror episodes. But here's the thing. This one might be a bit divisive. Because some of my people are saying, wait, you put this episode there, and you put that episode there, and blah 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 blah.
You're a vampire! I should be scared, but I'm not!
Let us move between the trees the way a bat does, by jumping.
Lisa's fallen for a vampire? That makes me so angry! I feel the change coming!
Yeah, you never know. Let's look at number 10. So number 10 is Treehouse episode number 13. This one had some of them episodes like Sin in the Clothes, The Fright to the Creep, and Scare Hams, and The Island of Dr. Herbert. I'll be honest and say I kind of enjoyed this one mostly because I really love the Island of Dr. Moreau parody. Because that has been the Island of Dr. Moreau, that has been a staple in pop culture when it comes to TV shows, film, it's been everywhere.
Believe it! Hippards turn you all into human guinea pigs!
We prefer Italian-American pigs.
Hey, Dad, check it out!
Lisa!
We were just playing.
What game?
Let's eat Maggie.
Yeah!
I do, it was even in Courage the Cowardly Dog. I just like the way they do this one. It's rather fun. And then also in the Sin the Clones, which was basically making fun of the film, or I think it's Multiplicity? I don't remember if I ever seen the thing it was making fun of. I could be wrong. So let's look at the next one, number 9. Number 9 is Treehouse of Horror 10, which had spoofs on the Fantastic Four, I Know What You Did Last Summer, and along with Y2Ks. And if you're thinking, what's Y2K? And I'd say this, if you're too young, I'd say either ask your parents, but if you're just wanting an answer now, I'd say, it was at the start of, it was basically say, the scare of what wasn't happening at the start of the 2000s, in which folks were saying, are computers gonna work? Or say, infrastructure gonna work?
That can't be true, honey. If it were, I'd be terrified.
8, 7, 6. We want to thank Dixie Brand Mayonnaise. Whoa, Lordy, what a mayonnaise.
3, 2...
That's Homer Simpson's computer.
Oh God, it's spreading!
Oh, no, it's happening.
Because they say, hey, all the programs, that are, we know to keep society going, can it be able to create a 2000, when it suddenly changes the year, or not? And yeah, this one has some moments from it. It has some moments. So number 8 is Treehouse of Horror, episode 8, which made fun of the Omega Man, the Fly, and the Sandwich Sauce. I think this one was a bit of my introduction to the Omega Man. I haven't seen that one. It's when Homer comes out of a bomb blast, and he's going through town, just in his perspective, it's having fun. He's just driving around, going, "See,
I'm alive, and I can do everything I've Oh, Spade. Where did you put Farley in charge of the bees? Hey, buddy! Down in front!
But eventually he gets bored and then some mutants go say, Homer, how are you doing? And then also his family shows up and you say, oh, thank goodness family's all together and all that. And also, they also had like an episode in this one where Marge is a witch.
Can send a good woman into his waiting. Okay, now, let's not jump to conclusions, everyone.
Number 7 is Treehouse of Horror. Number 7. This one made fun of the little people, in which Lisa creates a society, and Citizen Kang, in which Kang and Kodo pose as presidential candidates. It was like say the I think it was the 2000 election. Could be wrong. Number 6 is Treehouse of Horror. Number 6, which had 2 classic episodes in which Willie comes back to stalk the local kids in their dreams as a Scottish Freddy Krueger.
You'll pay for this with your children's blood!
All right, how you gonna get him? Skeleton power?
I'll strike where you cannot protect them! In their dreams.
I enjoy that one. I enjoy that one, like, say, where he's, like, at the end of it, like, he ends up getting defeated by, having his bagpipes when he's in his spider form, just, like, plugged up. And then you also had the episode Homer 3, which was a parody of the classic Twilight Zone episode Little Girl Lost, in which Homer gets lost in another dimension after, say, okay, I don't want to see my in-laws, and then he ends up getting stuck in another dimension.
I feel like I'm wasting a fortune just standing here. Better make the most of it. Ow! Watch it, Coney! Yeah! Oops.
This episode will be able to first foray into 3D as well for the series. And honestly, I'm gonna say it, yes, the 3D, 3D has come a long way in animation, but it still looks nice to look at. Number 5 is Treehouse of Horror number 5, which made fun of The Shining, in which the family stay at a hotel, with Mr. Burns, say, okay, you guys need to stay here, okay, goodbye, and then Homer goes crazy because there is no beer for him to drink, nor is there TV as well. And I do love the say when he's when he's trying to say now Marge, give me the bed, give me the bed,
Stay away from me, Homer!
Give me the bat, Marge! Give me the bat! Give me the bat! Come on! Give me the bat! Give me the bat! Scaredy cat!
Yeah, also had Time and Punishment, in which Homer travels back in time because of a toaster and causes changes in the present. Then you'd have Nightmare Kitchen, in which Principal Skinner creates food items using the students. Yeah, this one is say Rabbit Fuck. Say, wait, is this trying to be Sweeney Todd slightly? Because yes, say you have characters are suddenly say, oh, Jimbo Jones, they turn him into a Sloppy Joe.
Reported attention odor.
For how long?
Oh, about 7 minutes a pound should do it.
Okay, I got your German grub right here.
And then Treehouse, number 4 is Treehouse of Horror 4, which had episodes with the Devil and Homer Simpson, in which Homer sells his Homer for a donut. bit of classic. Bart Simpson's Dracula, in which Mr. Burns is Dracula.
You're fired! Don't!
And at the end, only Lisa survives. But I wonder if this is the classic, like, say, trope of, like, say, oh, you don't have to kill the one vampire, you need to kill the head vampire. Like, say, woo, you didn't get the right one. Uh-oh. Number 3 was Treehouse of Horror. Number 2, I'm changing it up. I had a classic episode like the Bart Zone, which was a period of the classic episode, A Good Life. And I kind of like that one because, like, say, yes, there's that moment, like, say, where Bart, like, you know, Homer's trying to, like, say, like, grab him, but then when Bart goes, like, say, and then he turns him into a Jack in the Box.
Hit him with a chair into monster.
You like attention, don't you, Bart?
Do I ever?
Well, we all do. The problem is that you don't care whether you get good attention for, say, getting high marks in school, or bad attention for, say, turning your father into a jack-in-the-box.
Which, I mean, honestly, I'm a big fan of the Twilight Zone. I love that show. Heck, I even like some episodes from the 80s. And there are also some episodes that are rather good from the 2000s revival. And also the other revival with in which Jordan Peele was the narrator. So yeah, I mean, and there's also in this episode, there's also an episode, like say in which Homer becomes Frankenstein from Mr. Burns.
Sprinkles.
Because he needs a brain and all that. Because he wants to say, I'm going to cause a Frankenstein monster. Number 2 is the very first episode of Treehouse of Horror, which has some classics episodes like Bad Dream House, Hunger of the Damned, and The Raven. And for those that are also big fans of the Twilight Zone, this was also the introduction of the characters Kang and Kodo. Because, like, say, the aliens are trying to fatten the characters up and all that. And eventually, like, Lisa say, what is going on? What is going on? And then they find the cookbook. And he goes, like, say, oh, this is just a little cookbook. And then they go, like, say, aha! Oh, don't worry, there's some dust here. Ha ha!
Wait, there's still more space dust on here. Let me get this straight.
They thought we were going to eat them.
Good God.
And all that. But eventually it's like saying, oh, no. Wait, but did you think we was going to eat you? What? And then you also had, like, say, the Bad Dream House, which made fun of both Poltergeist and the Amityville Horror, in which, like, say, a new house they move in, like, say, it goes, like, say, Lisa, Bart, Homer, Carol, and all that.
Die. Everybody die.
What's going on out here? Homer, Bart, Lisa, Maggie, stop it.
Sorry.
I mean, honestly, this one's a bit of a classic, at least in my perspective. So number 1 is Treehouse of Horror, Episode 3, in which made fun of King Kong. Yes, it did.
Hey, Homer, cut it out. Come on, quit eating me. Ow! Nice shot, Carl.
Let me say, like, the one that's a bit of a highlight for this one was Clown Without Pity, which made fun of the of the story Living Doll from Twilight Zone, and Child's Play with a Krusty doll, Krusty the Clown toy that is trying to kill Homer. But at the end of it, like, say one thing that it revealed is that the toy had a switch that was positioned to kill.
Beware, it carries a terrible curse.
Ooh, that's bad.
But it comes with a free Frogut.
That's good.
The Frogut is also cursed.
That's bad.
But you get your choice of topping.
That's good.
The toppings contain potassium benzoate. That's bad.
Can I go now?
I mean, yeah, this one's great. You also had one that was making fun of made fun of Return to Living Dead and Pet Cemetery. Yeah. If maybe you have a perspective that's different from me, and if you do, share it. I'm willing to listen. What's your favorite Treehouse of Horror episode?
At last, I'm free. Damn it! I'm a freaking Shinigami. Well, you are a god of death. You could kill Janie. Would that make you feel better? No. Maybe.
See you next time.